Welcome back to Character Select. Dave, Tyler, Quest for Glory 2. Obviously, we are not in the same place that we ended because I went and did some training. As you can see, my magic stat is super buff.
Wizard training montage. We have Franzi and like little Franzi hanging out.
What?
Franzi and little Franzi.
Where's little Franzi?
Well, when Mr. Genie Head goes away. Yeah, see? Little Franzi.
Little Franzi, yeah.
Follow me. I'll lead the way.
But shut up. But yeah, this is...
I love that guy.
We're still in day 2, so I was limited in the training that I could do off camera. Because we wanted to do stuff.
I thought that wasn't until like the evening.
Oh yeah. We're gonna go sleep in the evening now.
Oh, right.
Sleep until evening. Bleh.
And that tiger fur looks like really comfortable.
I have a fuzzy blanket that I've had for, I shit you not, like 15 years.
Mm.
And it is the best.
No, I totally agree. I have one of those as well. Not specifically the ones you have, but it's like a big fluffy blanket. They're the best. Also, an Egyptian cotton blanket. Those are very, very nice as well. They breathe very well.
Breathes like Egyptian. Here's the dance, by the way.
Who's playing the drums?
The guy on the flute, apparently.
He's very... it's like Dick Van Dyke from Mary Poppins. You know, Step in Time?
No.
Step in time, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Da-da-da-da-da, step in time.
But yeah, this was actually in the original version of this, the DOS version.
Uh-huh.
Back in I want to say 89?
Oh, I'm sure it looked amazing.
Yeah, it looked pretty much like this.
And look at those hips go. They don't lie.
Boom.
How are you staying up in the air like that?
It's for dramatic purposes.
Freaking weird cats. And your cat-like powers.
Because we're assholes. Hey, can I get my food already? Yep, she just danced. She's coming out to serve me.
Rabbit with apricots. That sounds delicious. Although I hear rabbit's not very filling or nutritious.
I don't know. I've never had rabbit.
Nor have I. I've only heard of that.
After a meal like that, you feel it would be a struggle even to make it to bed, but what the hell? You're a hero. You can do it.
It's an adventure to get to bed.
Yeah, my stamina still sucks. There's certain events in the game that are specific to character classes too.
Uh-huh.
Like if you're playing as a
thief.
If you're playing as a thief, on day 2 and I think day 11, you can go to the Fighters Plaza, and there's a dude like doing a tightrope thing, and you can train your agility with him.
Interesting.
But he's never available for anybody else. I don't know if it was like specifically for some reason, but
I mean, is there like a library which our character can go nerd out in?
Oh no.
Oh, well then, what the hell, man?
You want to use magic? You got to use magic.
Yeah, but you got to get more intelligence.
The poet Omar will thrill all who hear his words of songs after the setting of the sun in our own inn.
Oh boy.
Guide to sightseeing in beautiful Razia. Only costed you 1 dinar since it only got a 1 page. Dumbass. So, there's a couple of things that we can still do. There's more places to visit here.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a place at the end of this road that's specific to thieves, so it doesn't help us. Do you want to go talk to the Enchantress?
Well, that's the thing we didn't do last time, so why don't we do that?
It's very true. So let's go. Fill up our water skin. Glug, glug, glug. Oh, I'm also out of money, by the way.
Oh, did you spend it all?
9 dinars and a few centimes. I spent all of my money on mana pills, and then it didn't work out.
Well, I mean, we'll just have to get through the rest of the game on 9 dinars.
Oh no, we get more money in the game.
Do we go out into the forest and kill boars and harvest their livers and then sell them?
Yes, except the forest is a desert. They're actually brigands and scorpions, and they will kill us.
Who would want brigands' livers?
What?
Never mind.
I know what you meant, but at the same time, huh?
Well, I mean, when you kill something in an RPG, you have to harvest whatever body parts you can in order to sell them.
It's true. But only in the MMO variant of RPGs. Whoa, you have chainmail.
We already have chainmail.
I'm expecting some very fine armor in the coming weeks. I can offer you a discount on kung fu dresses, duck helms, and tiger suits.
Oh boy.
I want a tiger suit. Average quality would hamper monster slaying. Whoa,
Boo.
Damn it. I'm a wizard, damn it. I don't need fine clothes to kill. What do you sell?
Sunscreen.
We're not prepared for the desert heat.
Hey man, that's important. You don't want skin cancer. Melanoma. No siree.
Melanoma.
That would be less than ideal.
Let's go to Sit-Tariq.
Why?
Because there's a door with an eyeball at it.
Poke it.
Okay. It sounds as if there's a stream trickling on the other side of the purple door.
Oh, it's a bathroom. Let's go. We'll wait for later.
You politely knock on the door. Who is it that seeks to enter?
I am Sir Franzi of Camelot.
Who is it that sent you here? Do you remember?
The Holy Grail.
No. It wasn't the Holy Grail that sent us here. Dingus dang it.
Was it Merlin?
No. Don't be a dingus.
Dude, it's been freaking like a month since we last played. Shut up.
The magic store guy. I was going to give you that, but...
I don't remember him. I tried to forget him. I blocked him out of my mind.
What's the element most appropriate to the owner of the magic shop? It's the dude riding on the freaking cloud. Remember?
Surprise.
My first is the first, my second the last, next comes myself, then back to the end and the beginning again. Who am I? It's a riddle.
Famda.
What?
First in first, F. Second in last is
T.
A.
Oh, A. No.
Next is M. Then the end of end is D. And then the beginning of again is A. Famda.
Okay. So that's pretty fucking good. But no, you're very wrong.
Damn it.
It has to do with the alphabet.
A, Z, something, Z, A.
A-Z-I-Z-A.
That was
Because
close.
next comes myself. You may enter freely into my home, Franzi.
See, that's the problem with doing, like, actually good riddles.
Yeah.
That the ones that are very stupid become very hard because you become unable to think in around, like, the stupid corners that they set for you.
Do you want to share tea?
Sure. I like tea.
The tea is cool and refreshing. You find yourself relaxing as you drink and listen to the sound of flowing water. Now that we have shared tea, what is it for which you have come? You can totally be rude to her, by the way.
That is a very bad idea.
She gets really mad, kicks you out of her home, and she never helps you again.
That's the thing. Never anger a wizard or enchantress or something. Because they could, like, curse your children for all eternity.
Like, in the text version of this, where you're, like, typing all the commands, if you just say, at the end of the conversation, if you're like, all right, I'm out, and you say stand, she's like, excuse me, it's customary to say goodbye or farewell when you are done with the conversation, and she gets mad at you.
Wow. And that's enough for her to kick you out?
Well, she'll kick you out, and then she'll get mad when you come back, and if you keep doing it, she'll eventually just be like, no, go away.
Well, we want her magic.
My magic is very practical. I know many things that go on in this land. Unfortunately, Razir has been closed to my far-seeing since the Emir vanished. Soon I will try a different type of spell to see if I can gain more information. Magic I work is mostly water magic, that of knowledge and true-seeing. As water can reflect, I too can reflect spells back upon the caster. There's much magic in this land and some of a very dark nature.
Is this like Avatar the Airbender?
Well, okay. So here's the thing about the world of Gloriana, which is the one that we're in. There's 5 elements traditionally.
Earth, water, air, fire, and heart.
No. You're right in the first 4, but the last one is actually pizza. So
do we get to summon Captain Planet, except he's very fat?
Ooh, she actually challenges us to a Wizard's Whirl.
Wizard's World.
Which is actually new. Alright, fine. God damn it. I want to
Yes?
I want to challenge you.
Well, then say, like, yes, or in whatever in the...
No. Challenge the game. There we go. The cities, shidis, I don't know, are the tantric powers of mastery over the elements of air, earth, fire, and water. Okay. My version of the Wizard's World, which I call Sim City. Oh, God. I just fucking realized. Ooh. Each player controls a small elemental-like creature as it tries to reach the center of the game tapestry. Tapestry itself contains elements or areas representing the primal elements, and you must help your creature traverse those areas. You play the game by casting spells. No shit. Each turn, the player is required to either cast one spell on the board or move his creature to another tier of the board, if possible. Afterward, the creature will attempt to travel around the board. Casting trigger will change the form of the creature according to the elemental cycle: air to earth, earth to fire, fire to water, water to air. Casting Flame Dart will change an earth zone on the tapestry to fire. Casting Calm will turn a fire zone to air. Neither spell can be cast directly in a zone occupied by one or more players. Oh, there's so many rules. Casting Open will remove one of the obstacles in the tapestry. This will allow your creature to pass through. May affect one section of the tapestry.
Blah, 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 blah.
I honestly have no idea how to play this shit, so...
Well, just start casting magic.
More fire than water will ignite.
Jesus Christ. And you wanted to play this.
Cannot pass through water, air, earth... Jesus Christ.
It's like she's challenging us to a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! You've activated my trap card.
Only after traversing each of the 4 zones on a tier will a creature be allowed to travel down to the next tier. The goal of the game is to reach the center of the game tapestry. Christ! Alright, so... we're fire, that's air. We need to change that to earth. And now I don't know how to do that! Burn the shit out of it. No? Select a zone to burn. Select obstacle to move. Whoop. No, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, which one am I?
Well, I don't know. I assume the blue person is you.
No, I think I'm actually the red person.
No, I mean the one with the blue underline thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you're right.
Well, plus, like, the yellow bar on
oh my God.
If you look on the bottom right, like, the yellow bar...
Yeah.
Indicates where we are.
Okay, I need to find out what am I casting on?
Trigger.
Okay, so I don't want to do trigger.
No.
Fire zone to air, neither spell can be cast to... Huh? One of the obstacles... More fire than water will ignite. Air area that is exposed to more earth and fire will solidify and become an earth zone. Okay. Okay. So, if I cast open on this... Oh, fuck you! Do it again.
Woo!
And
burn.
then... No, I need to trigger. Now I'm a water elemental. Yay!
Yay! Oh no!
And, what the fuck happened?
She changed like the thing to earth, and then it like destroyed your butt.
I don't understand what's happening yet. Okay. And now we're on the same spot, so that's not helpful.
I think she's in the win.
No shit. And now I'm burned. Wait, why didn't you burn? Oh, I can't... This is so bullshit already. Oh, fuck, I did the wrong one.
You derfus.
This is actually surprisingly difficult. It's so much harder than the frickin' one from the first game. Open that.
Well, it's because in the first one you had a very simple goal.
True. Well, it was easily defined, that's for sure.
Question.
Answer.
Are we getting actually anything out of this?
We're getting spell usage, so yes, actually.
Okay. Oh, is that what's in the bottom left there? Your mana?
Yes. That's my remaining spell power, yeah. So... I don't want to do anything. Can I pass? I can't pass. Yay. Access to second tier granted!
It's a shame that she's already on the third tier.
Yeah, I know. We're super fucked. She's almost on the fourth tier. God damn it.
She is on the fourth tier.
Well, she can move down to the fourth tier now, yeah. I don't want to do anything!
Why does she... Oh, okay. I was like wondering why she was like moving like 5 times.
Burn! Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I can access the third tier. I'm still super boned. This is actually kind of interesting and challenging, but good lord. Oh, thanks for putting that there, god damn it. Hope you enjoyed the game nonetheless. Well, fuck your Sid City.
Speaking of, I was actually playing SimCity 2000 the other day. They've come a long way.
It's true. They don't have to reticulate splines anymore. Not that they ever actually did, but you know.
Well, I don't think they ever did that in a SimCity game. Maybe they did, I forget. I think they did in SimCity 4.
Reticulating splines?
Yes. I think that was actually something that was on the loading screen in SimCity 4. I could be wrong, though. It's been a while since I played SimCity 4. Especially since SimCity, the newer one, was so disappointing.
Yes, the new SimCity is not that good.
But luckily we got City Skylines.
It's true. So for no reason at all, I'm going to focus on this particular conversation topic about Jinn. The Jinn are very powerful magical beings who roam this land. There are 5 types of Jinn. John, Jinn, Shaitan, Ifrit, and Marid.
And they're also really great with tonic water and a bit of lime.
The Jinn are powerful and rule the air, living in the clouds. John are seldom seen. They take the shape of animals and hide in the mountains to avoid outsiders. The Shaitan prefer streams and waterways. The Ifrit are associated with fire and as such prefer the desert. The most powerful and magical of all are the Marid, and the master of the Marid is Iblis. Iblis once sought to rule this world and created a great city in the middle of the desert. But Suleiman bin Daud summoned all the Jinn to rise up against Iblis.
How interesting.
Iblis was bound in a statue and his mighty city was destroyed to become his tomb.
Oh no. Poor guy.
That's not important at all.
Okay.
When I try to use Farsi upon the city of Razir, it is as though the city is blocked in a web of blackness, which I cannot see through.
Somebody's put a tarp over it.
A magical tarp.
Maybe just a normal tarp. It's like some dude, like, renovating the city and didn't... somehow nobody, like, was contacted about it, and so...
Yeah. Sounds about right. So that increased our intelligence and our magic and our honor. Honor is actually calculated based on whether or not you talk to her properly. If you don't talk to her properly, your honor goes down. And it's like, excuse me?
Well, what is that useful for?
if you want to become a paladin.
Oh, well, then it's not useful.
Not for us.
Wizard!
Alright, so next time on Character Select, it's going to be a sports training montage. Actually, no, it won't.
Montage.
Maybe it will. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Tyler, what do you have to say for yourself?
It's a lovely bowl cut she's rocking there.
Half bowl cut.
That's right.